Salve, salve, galera do YouTube, do Zap, do Insta, do Face. Sou eu, Flick Flavors, Felipe o Flores. Estamos aqui para mais um episódio, nosso sexto episódio da série de Red Dead Redemption. Depois de mais ou menos umas 2 horas e meia de gameplay, a gente finalmente sai do tutorial. Uhul! Vamos aqui continuar, né? Depois da gente mandar o trem lá com a galera pra dentro. Dois caras. Vamos aqui, né, nossa saída.
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch. Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
E cá estamos, depois do Dutch mandar o Micah com o Lenny procurar, estamos indo aqui pra Horseshoe Overlook.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
E boa, Arthur.
Does everything look all right?
Whoa, what's going on?
Ah, broke the goddamn wheel. Muito
Let's
bom.
get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it.
Deixa eu.
All right,
Espero que
Charles,
eu.
you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
Ah,
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up.
força do Garcia tá fazendo.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Olha quem são. Os índios nativos.
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor
Olha a cara do
bastards.
Charles.
We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
É um cesto vazio, por sinal, agora que eu reparei. Não tem nada dentro do cesto ali.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail.
Ó, o Charles.
We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very
História,
rotten
história,
deal.
velho. Muito boa a história.
This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, but what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... well, I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Muito bom, velho, esse negócio todo do Red Dead Redemption. Eu acho massa. Vocês viram aí, né? Coisa da história um pouco. Por mais que o local seja fictício, o nome... isso realmente aconteceu na história dos Estados Unidos, né? Essa parte, se eu não me engano, aqui é pra ser pela área do Texas. Lá pelo meio, um pouquinho mais por cima do Texas. Aquela área do centro dos Estados Unidos. Aí a gente tava mais no norte, né? Aquelas montanhas. Agora a gente tá mais meio que pelo centro. Tem a parte que simula um pouco mais o centro-sul, que a gente vai lá no capítulo 3. Tem a parte que simula a parte do deserto, que é lá nevada, essas coisas, que é a parte que a gente não pode ir com o Arthur, né, que é de onde eles saíram, que é o oeste. E tem a parte que simula mais pro lado do norte e o nordeste, no caso dos Estados Unidos, que é lá em... eu me esqueci o nome da cidade agora, mas enfim, é lá pro nordeste do mapa, né? Então, assim, pra pegar mais ou menos essa área, a galera da Rockstar, cobrir essa área toda dos Estados Unidos de uma forma reduzida, entre aspas. Ela, né, faz em todo jogo seu, GTA é a mesma coisa, só que se GTA tipo, é cidades, pô, GTA San Andreas foi região, vai. Mas, enfim, né? Rockstar, como sempre, fazendo um trabalho bom. Eu espero que os próximos jogos sejam assim também. E, enfim, vocês viram aí, cara, a questão da trilha sonora, os diálogos, aquela parte mais triste, né? Quando... Cadê ele? Cadê ele? Ah, ele aqui, tá escondido.
Okay, let's go.
E aí... Enfim, né?
Any trouble
Questão
getting
da...
in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet
Tá
home.
vendo? A trilha sonora tudo se completa, é incrível. Eu acho incrível, eu adoro. Gostar.
Wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Esse outfit do leite é muito massa.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Terminamos o primeiro capítulo do Red Dead Redemption. E estamos aqui, né, após uma semana, como o próprio nome do jogo já disse. O personagem carregou agora com o nosso
Got
querido
off the mountain,
Arthur Morgan.
rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartland.
É bonito esse jogo, velho. Meu Deus do céu.
Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier. Despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Nosso homem, nossa lenda, no clássico
Arthur.
traje. Arthur
José.
dele, a jaquetinha.
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Sure. E cá estamos com o nosso querido Arthur Morgan. Vou fazer a barba dele logo de início. Acho que seria uma boa coisa pra gente, né? Acho que vou deixar só o... Acho que eu vou deixar o bigodão por enquanto. Tirar tudo. Vou tirar tudo, vai. Então, Arthur aí de cara limpa. Olha só, temos aqui o nosso Arthur. Querido homem. O homem mais gostoso de todos. Eu já peguei uma arma nova, mas eu vou guardar ela porque, né, não faz sentido. Essa é a arma DLC porque tipo, eu tenho a versão mais top do jogo. Então, cadê? Eu vou de ação dupla. Não, eu quero equipar esse e aí eu guardo o de ação dupla. Pronto. Tô com de vaqueiro. Vou falar com a galera um pouquinho aqui antes de acabar a missão. Ou de acabar o vídeo, no caso. Tenho quanto tempo ainda? Vamos ver quanto tempo ainda falta. 7 minutos. Eu acho que não dá pra fazer mais nenhuma missão. Então, vou só ver umas coisinhas aqui. Talismã, não sei o que. Coisinha que a gente ganha no... Por causa do... Enfim, das coisas aí. 40 dólares. Ver se já dá pra equipar. Trocar de roupa, né? Tem a roupinha do Arthur. Mas eu só vou ver se eu consigo botar o talismã. Vou botar, vai. Não, vou botar não. Tem os trajes também. Normal. Pistoleiro que ele tá usando, né? De verão. Enfim, tem os trajes do Arthur. Eu vou tentar variar, pelo menos por vídeo. Cada vídeo é um traje diferente. E começa como agora no caso a gente tava na neve. No próximo vídeo eu vou estar usando o vídeo do... O vídeo não, esse traje aqui. Pra fazer pelo menos a primeira missão. Mas então galera, no mais é isso. Vou falar com o Dutch ali pra gente poder terminar o vídeo. Mas no mais é isso. Não, eu queria falar com ele.
Arthur,
How's the cigar?
not bad. But sometimes I prefer a pipe. I've been meaning to get one for ages. I left the old one in
Blackwater, I know. Well, if I find one, you can have it.
You are a gentleman, Mr. Morgan. I raised you well.
Don't take too much pride in your work.
Musiquinha, olha só, eu nem sabia que dá pra fazer isso do Dutch, aí. Tá, só achar um cachimbo do Dutch. Eu vou ver essas coisas assim. Enfim, né? Vou terminar o vídeo por aqui. Já fiz o que eu queria fazer. Deixa eu ver se tem algum chapéu. Pra não ficar usando o chapéu do Arthur. Não, por enquanto eu vou ficar usando. Talvez no próximo vídeo eu troque também. Eu fico sem chapéu. Mas enfim, galera. Mas é isso. Valeu, falou, até o próximo vídeo e tchau.